Greetings. I'm John Cihon coming at you from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I'm Laura.
And today we have a pair of sneakers. She has no idea what it is. And they just came out. We're going to open them up. I want to get her reaction before we do that. If you haven't yet done so, please slap the like button and subscribe so you can get notified about videos like this in the future. As well, if you watch the video all the way to the end and then comment to let me know what you think, it does really help the channel and it is greatly appreciated. So with that, let's get this out of the way. So, you may recognize this is a standard Nike shipping box. While I'm opening this up, I hear rumors that they're going to do away with the shipping boxes and just have the shoe box be the shipping box.
What about all them fancy shoe boxes that people like to have a shoe box that get messed up, maybe?
Yeah, that's a good point. So that's, the sneakerheads will definitely not like that. And Nike is selling these two shoes like I'm about to pull out. These are going to sneakerheads. You're not going to like department store buyers. So, okay. So here we have green and silver box. Any initial thoughts, Laura?
I like the green.
Okay. So people watching, you probably know what it is. And I think I'm going to say the name of the sneaker in the description, but Laura doesn't know what it is. She's not a sneakerhead at all, other than she lives with one. Okay, so she's saying open it up, open it up. So we'll let you see her reaction first, because you guys watching probably know what this is. So we have the speckled paper, standard speckled paper, and
They go with the box.
yeah. So the Jordan 5 green beans. So these were originally a 2006 release, and I'm old enough that I remember seeing these in the mall back in 2006.
Is that my eyeballs, or are they kind of shiny?
They are. So they're coated in the entire silver coating is this reflective coating.
Oh.
And holding this up to the camera, you can see it's kind of shiny. In a low light, these are very visible. So these were originally a 2006 release. This is a Jordan 5, but Michael Jordan never wore this colorway while he was playing. And they just released the retail, I believe, was $200. It's hard to remember what Jordan brand charges these days. I know it keeps going up, but I believe it was $200. And as of right now, you can still get these for retail at the mall stores. They sold out on Nike right away. But this is a retro that I think did have some love, had some enthusiasm for it. And you can get them for retail.
Did you show that already? Whoops.
Oh no.
You might have it. It's nice.
Yeah, I figured she'd like these. What's interesting is that she's not a sneakerhead, and I figured that she would really like these. But, you know, the market, the sneakerheads, the hype beast, they're not really into these right now. We can go to the mall and we can get them.
Okay. Well, I'm not really a fan of gray. Of course, you know that, but you do get the points for being that shiny and the greens.
This reflective 3M material, it has to be gray to work the way it does. It can't be another color. So, again, I don't think it's a sneaker of the year, and this is maybe not a shoe that you'd want to wear every day. It's definitely maybe a more limited colorway, but it does have the pops of green. So I feel like that's not super overbearing. I feel like you could wear this with most outfits, and the green isn't going to really dominate. It's just a little pop of color. And I think this is proof that the hype train is dying on Jordans. We may be going back to where you could just go into the mall and get most Jordans. The only Jordans I see right now that are reselling are the collaborations with the Union, the Ama Maniere, those sort of things. Yeah, this is typical.
Oh,
This is
really?
a standard.
I like the fancy tongue with the stitching.
Yeah, this is really puffy. You can see.
Oh, yep.
And just, I think most of the people watching know this, but maybe not. I mean, I've been doing this for a while, and I know there's new sneakerheads who are coming into the hobby. So this tongue was a big feature of the Jordan 5, and this reflective material was on the tongue of the original Jordan 5. And now they've just taken this reflective material and put it all over the whole shoe. If you take a picture of the shoe with a flash, you just get a blur of white light.
Dude, you just said what my mind said.
Oh, about what happens if it's just a
Yeah.
blur of white light. So, because of the limitations of my filming setup, if we tried to shine a bright light onto it, it would just overload the camera and you would just see white. You wouldn't be able to make the shoe out.
Yeah, I learned that with my brother's hat. One time I kept trying to take his picture and it just made this big shine every time.
Yeah, so this, around 89, I think, is when these came out, roughly. So the idea, these were designed by Tinker Hatfield, and the idea was if you take a picture, it's going to dominate the picture. The shoe is going to have the tongue light up and call your attention to it. And just little details. So this clear plastic mesh was designed to reduce the weight, but these are a pretty heavy shoe by modern standards. So it reduced the weight a little bit. And this shoe was really associated with Will Smith when he played the Fresh Prince. He wore the Jordan 5s on camera in the show quite a lot. And the shape is a World War II era Mustang fighter jet. So these flames are supposed to recall the shape of the jet. So here they are. And, you know, to buy for resale, forget it. Do not buy these for resale. That is foolishness. But if you want this shoe, and it was a beloved retro when it came out, it definitely had its fans in 2006. They released this colorway on an Air Jordan Fusion 2, which is a fusion of Air Jordans with an Air Force sole. And you can get it now, and you can get it for retail. So that's it. And as of right now, with the way things are going, I would not recommend that anybody look into general releases for resale value. So anything that's going to be at like the Foot Locker in the malls, just right now, there's not a lot of resale value. You might throw this in a closet, wait 5 years. It wouldn't surprise me if it's $500 in 5 years. But, you know, you have to have the space and the time to wait. And I don't even know if that'll happen. There's just a chance. In the short term, buy these because you like them. If you buy them, wear them. If not, buy another shoe and wear it. So thanks for watching. Leave your thoughts. Do you remember these from 2006? Did you get a pair of these? Leave your thoughts on how the shoe resale game is doing right now. Are you glad that it's done and you can get stuff for retail? Because that's definitely a point of view. It is nice to be able to get releases again. And thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great day. Take care.